Hey Paul, welcome to another episode of the Beer Cooler. Still pumpkin month, and this one is a beer that my local beer distributor suggested. Actually, the past couple pumpkin beers have been all mixed pack from the local beer distributor, and the guy called out this one as the best one in the sixer. And this is called Rosemary's Baby. Oh no, Roadsmary's Baby, from the brewing company called Two Roads. It's a scary good pumpkin ale. It's an ale brewed with pumpkin and spices, aged in rum barrels with vanilla beans. It's 6.8% alcohol by volume, and the can is double-sided, so you know that's going to make me happy. That's a weird thing. I never thought I'd enjoy a can being double-sided. I guess it's because I read it as I'm showing it off. Oh man, it actually says the alcohol content on both sides. That usually doesn't happen. I like the little orange and black and green motif. Nice can. And here's to taking the road less traveled in life and in beer. Well, let's travel that road. Let's pop this open and pour it out into my barn rocker glass. Good old Islanders, I know. You don't have to tell me anything about. Wow! You see this? Look how dark this is. It's like a burnt orange. This is super, super dark. Super clear, too. I'm about 12 inches away from the glass. Can't smell anything yet. Let's get right up on this and see what happens. The old sniffy food. So you can smell the pumpkin right away. And it does say rum barrels with vanilla beans. And maybe there's a hint of vanilla in there. Just on the nose, I don't know. The head dissipated pretty quickly, look at that. I've noticed that's a trend with these pumpkin beers. The head doesn't stick around too long. It doesn't buck around, as so to say. Let's try a sippy poo. That is very different. That's a different taste of a pumpkin beer. I want to define this as green. That's a weird thing to say. As I sip on it, it reminds me of the color green. The pumpkin's pretty. It's there. You can taste it. The spices are there. You can taste them. I don't know about the vanilla. There must be a little bit of vanilla in there. I don't know. This is not a very in-your-face beer. This just tastes like I don't want to say like a regular beer. Regular old maybe, it's an ale. Maybe it's kind of like a regular old ale. That just happens to have pumpkin in it with a little bit of spice. This is a good beer. This is a good. I'm not a fan of pumpkin beers. It's the last thing you drink in the fridge, as one of my commenters said. When you run out of all your beer, it's like, I got those now. This is definitely not I got those now type of beer. This is definitely like a good old weekend beer. Maybe you're just picking out pumpkins, you carved up a jack-o'-lantern, and you thought to yourself, I want to eat that jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, this is a good beer. Alright, I had to come clean. I was just editing the video. I didn't like how I represented the beer in the end. I gave it a 7 and 9. That's not true. It's an 8 and 9 beer. This beer, I've actually have gone out and found it at beer distributors just because it's so good. I've been giving it to family and friends. It's a little expensive. It was like $24 for a 12-pack, but it's such a great beer. So, yeah, Rosemary's Baby.
awesome stuff. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. Just you can find it in the store, buy it. It's amazing. Cheers.